And a local lawmaker wants the state to exclude immediate family members of local high school athletes from capacity limits. Brian Posthumus tells us that other action, including a resolution and legislation, is now being considered. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly reports.
With high school athletes across the state competing once again, Michigan's 73rd District Representative Brian Posthumus says their biggest supporters need to be there too.
When I was growing up, it was a big deal for my family to spend that time together at athletic events.
This week, Posthumus sent a letter to the state's Health and Human Services Director, Elizabeth Hertel, pushing her to change current guidelines to exclude the immediate family members of athletes from capacity limits. Writing a part, quote, "We should be supporting our students and their families at every corner, not creating more of a struggle." Posthumus also introduced a resolution to the House on the issue and says a bill is being drafted if Hertel declines to act.
When you talk about single mothers who have 2 kids at home plus a student athlete that's trying to compete, and that single mother has to decide, do I go watch my child compete, or do I stay home and babysit the kids? How do I manage that?
The current MDHHS order limits spectators in 3 ways. In facilities with fixed seating of more than 10,000, the maximum number of fans is 500. Less than 10,000, it's 250. And for venues with no fixed seating, no more than 100 people may watch. The state recommends 2 spectators per athlete to meet those restrictions, although it's just a suggestion and districts could allow more. Posthumus says even so, not every school can do so now, and excluding immediate family members would ensure fairness.
Communities here in Kent County are significantly different than communities in Southeast Michigan or Lansing. And so what I wanted to do was to give the opportunity to local communities and give them the ability to say, okay, this is what's right for our community. This is what's best for our kids.
Marisa Oberly, Fox 17 News.
Now, according to Posthumus, Hertel has not responded to his letter. Her office also did not respond to Fox 17's request for comment. Posthumus hosted a roundtable this afternoon to further discuss the issue. If you would like to watch it, just head to fox17online.com.